we have learned that conjunction means joining together. So conjunction is a joining word that is used for joining together sentences, words, and groups of words. We have seen that and, but, or are some common conjunctions that we use every day. Let us learn about some more conjunctions today. Let us read the two sentences. He was hungry. He looked for some food in the fridge. Now the second sentence is telling us what the boy did. What did he do? He looked for some food in the fridge. Why did he look for food in the fridge? The reason is given in the first sentence. He was hungry. So this is the reason or the cause for him to look for some food in the fridge. So what is the relation between the two sentences here? One sentence is telling us the reason or the cause for the other sentence to happen. So, he was hungry. That is why he looked for some food in the fridge. How will we join the sentences in this case? We will use because. Because is used to state reason or cause. So, what is our new sentence now? He looked for some food in the fridge because he was hungry. So, because is answering our question why. It is giving us the reason why he looked for some food in the fridge. What was the reason? He was hungry. So, we see that we always write the reason with because. Now, can we join both these sentences in another way? Let us read this new sentence. He was hungry because he looked for some food in the fridge. We know that because answers the question why. So, why was he hungry? Because he looked for some food in the fridge. Is it making sense? It is not making any sense because this is not the reason why he was hungry. So, this sentence is not correct. We cannot write it like this. So, we have to remember that the reason always follows because. Now, let us read these two sentences. He has won a prize. He is very happy. Why is he very happy? He is happy as he has won a prize. So, this is the reason. So, how will we join the two sentences with because? We will write it as he is very happy because he has won a prize. So, because is answering our question why? Why is he happy? Because this is the reason. He has won a prize. Frida had broken a glass. She got a scolding. Can you find out which sentence is giving us the reason here? Why did Frida get a scolding? She had broken a glass. So, this is our reason. And she got a scolding due to this reason. So, how will we join the sentences? We will join and write Frida got a scolding because she had broken a glass. Again, the reason is being written after because it answers the question why. Why did she get a scolding? Because she had broken a glass. Now, we can write the same sentence in another way by using another conjunction. What is that? We can use so. So is used to state result or explanation. Now, Frida had broken a glass. was the reason or the cause. She got a scolding is the result. So this was the result. Due to this cause, she got a scolding. So now, how will we join both the sentences? With so, we will write it as Frida had broken a glass, so she got a scolding. So here is telling us about the result. So the result is always written after so. Remember that because shows us the reason or the cause and so shows us the result. Okay? So the new sentence is Frida had broken a glass, comma, so she got a scolding. So here is showing us the result. So this result, she got a scolding, was due to she had broken a glass. So the result is always written after so. You will notice that in this sentence, we have put a comma before so. Why did we put a comma before so? Let us understand that. If we wrote this sentence without a comma, how would we read it? Frida had broken a glass, so she got a scolding. Can you really understand what is the cause for her to get a scolding? What is the cause and the result? It is not very clear. So, to make the reason clear to the readers, we put a comma just before so. Now, let us read these two sentences. The baby was hungry. He cried. What did the baby do? He cried. Why did he cry? The baby was hungry. So, this is the reason. How will we join both the sentences? We will use because. The baby cried because he was hungry. So, this is the reason. He was hungry. We have written the reason after because. Because is showing us why. We can also join the two sentences in another way. How can we do that? We can use so. How will we join the sentence then? The baby was hungry, comma, so he cried. So is showing us the result. He cried. Why did he cry? The baby was hungry. So because is showing us the reason and so is showing us the result. When I used because to join the two sentences, I wrote the result first and then the reason. But when I used so, I wrote the reason first and then the result. Here you have to remember that we use a comma only before so and not before because. Can you fill in the blank using so or because? It was very hot, comma, dash we bought ice creams. What is happening in this sentence? This is the result. Why did we buy ice creams? It was very hot. This was the reason. So what will be our correct answer here? Can we say it was very hot because we bought ice creams? No, we cannot. We bought ice creams is not the reason. What is the reason? It was very hot. So the correct answer will be so. And our sentence will be it was very hot, so we bought ice creams. Now join the following sentences using because. It rained heavily last night. The streets are waterlogged. What is the reason? Why are the streets waterlogged? It rained heavily last night. So it rained heavily last night is the reason. Then how will we join the sentences with because? We will write the streets are waterlogged Because it rained heavily last night. So this is the result. Because this is the reason. It rained heavily last night. So what did we learn today? We learned that because and so are two conjunctions that we use when one sentence shows us the reason or the cause and the other sentence shows us the result. Because shows us the cause or the reason and so shows us the result or the effect. How is it easy to remember when to use because? Because has cause already in it. So you know that because shows us the cause or the reason. There are many more conjunctions in the English language and we'll soon learn about them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.